Today I interview Ketra Long. She's an amazing stand-up comedian and actor. We talk about the business, we talk about music, we talk about life. It's a great episode. She does a rap, which is on our Patreon. We'd love if you signed up. You get a lot of bonus content and you get to support the podcast. So thank you and please enjoy.
It's show business. Do you have a theme song? You need a theme
That's
song.
it. I'm going to sample that. And chop it. That's the new theme right there. That little clip.
It's show business.
And I'll put in the sampler. It's show business.
Yeah. Just me.
Yeah, just you.
I just prefer me, you know.
No, not my voice. I'll just take your voice and repeat it. Add a beat.
I could always, I could always, add everything that you need.
Yeah.
It's show business.
You have good pitch.
It's show business.
Okay, the pitch was good. Beatboxing, not so much.
I can really beatbox.
Let's see.
I can't.
That was like Justin Timberlake level beatboxing.
Oh shit! You put me on Timberlake. I can really beatbox.
All right.
I do it in my set. Actually, my actual set. I do it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Let's do. Okay, give me like 6 bars.
No, I can't. Cause I got the lip gloss on, so
it's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, it's just not gonna.
So you don't wear lip gloss on stage?
Not when not when I know I'm a beatbox.
So how much? Like if you're doing 15 minutes, how much of your set is beatbox?
Oh, probably like a minute.
A minute? That's a good chunk.
No, maybe 30 seconds. It's not, but it's not because it's just for something really that happened to me during my childhood.
Okay.
So it's the whole thing.
So we're gonna have to come see you. I want to come to your next show where you beatbox. Where is that? Is it tonight?
Is it tonight? What am I doing tonight? No, I got a hot date tonight.
Hot date.
Hot date.
Where do you find a hot date?
Hot date. Where it's not cold at?
No, but where do you find him?
Yeah, where it's not cold at.
Oh, so don't go to the cold places.
Don't go to the cold places.
Is that how easy it is? You just cracked everyone's dating misery? You're like, just don't go where it's cold?
Yeah. I mean, I do that. See, people want to complicate life. It's very, very simple.
It is simple with nice mantras like that.
You know, it's very, very simple. You know, you want a hot date, just don't go where it's cold.
Okay. So how long has you been with this hot date? Or is it the first one?
Listen. We don't want to get into the particulars. You know I'm very private.
I know now.
Yeah.
Won't share the beatbox?
Listen.
Well, let's switch gears to some compliments. You have great pitch. Were you ever a singer?
I tried to sing when I was younger.
Yeah.
I used to try to sing. I used to sing. I used to write songs. And then I found out like my mom would give me singing lessons. She got me lessons in everything else. No singing lessons.
No singing lessons?
I think I could have been great too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I could have been great.
What do you think your mom encouraged you or discouraged you from it?
My mom encouraged me. She didn't have a lot of time because we were latchkey kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom, when she had time, look at my baby. Let me show y'all what my baby. She did the thing that black mamas do, which she bring us to the living room and was like, look at my baby. My baby can do this. Go and do that little thing you did the other day.
Yeah, she gives you a little performance space at home. Yeah, in front of the friends.
Yeah, that was my mom.
I could see in a different life you were a pop star.
Listen, quiet as kept. That was my alternate dream.
Yeah?
Yes. Well, I definitely could have been the next Ariana Grande.
The next Janae Aiko.
Yeah. Nah, because I'm not like soulful. Janae is like soulful.
Okay, so you're a bit more pop.
Yeah, I'm like seriously. I call myself Pop and B Key.
Pop and B Key?
Pop and B Key.
Okay.
That's Pop and R&B Key.
How far did this go? Did you record anything?
No.
Okay.
No. I didn't have money for that. But I'm serious. I know all the pop songs. Listen.
I love it.
I'm serious pop person.
Yeah, I can see the sparkle in your eyes lit up when we switched to music. Because that's what I used to do when you're like, how's that? I was in music.
Oh, what were you in music, Latif?
I did everything. I engineered, produced, mixed, wrote songs.
You shut your fat lip.
Worked for labels. Yeah, the whole thing.
What?
Yeah.
Who knew? Not me.
Not you. Now we know.
What? Like, how long were you doing that?
A long time. So I did that. That's what brought me to LA. And then when did you come to that Comedy Bunker show in the big mansion house that I used to run?
No.
So that was owned by a record company that I used to work for, and I ran the show there.
Wow.
And so that was like the music kind of led me to like a comedy transition.
Wow. And you never invited me. Okay, I see.
I didn't really know you.
I see what level I'm at in your life.
You're at the new friend level, which I'm actually very glad we're new friends.
Yes, I'm very glad we new friends too.
Because we did one show, I think, in the valley. It was like deep valley at a bar, and there was like instruments on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Nice girl runs it.
Karina Reyes.
Yes, that's where we met the first time, and then
Yeah.
didn't really see you around till recently.
Yeah, I mean, look.
There was a pandemic. There was a global pandemic pretty much right after that.
Yeah, well, like, look, I do my work, I go home.
Yeah.
I don't have. Well, I mean, I think I'm friends and cordial with everyone. You know, I love everyone, but I don't have a lot of friends in comedy.
Like your besties are not in comedy?
Yeah, my close circle, which is very, my circle is a line.
Yeah.
It's like really people.
So it's just one person. It's you connecting one person?
Like 4.
I like that. My circle's a line.
Yeah, my circle is a line. I because it's easy to get like you know, I take everything personal. I take everything personal. Like nothing. It could be nothing about me at all. But
Yeah.
I take everything personal, and I'm very emotional. So I had to learn to separate that because
Yeah.
I cry for everything. So like that wasn't even about you. Like I know, but still.
Well, it's hard because we're in the artist space. It's hard not to take things personally. When you're like your kind of own representative, when you go out and meet people and ask for things, and it's the whole comedy space and acting and music, it's hard not to take it personal because it's like, in a way, it is personal.
Yeah, it because that's our art.
Yeah.
Because that's
and it's so close to you.
Yes, and that's our art.
I'm gonna make one little change here, just like that, so we don't block your face. There we go.
Oh, you didn't want the people to see my face this whole time?
No, I wanted you to, but
Good God,
there's a certain flow, and
Good
you were
God.
flowing, and we were in a good. I wanted to, interrupt at a place where there was a lull.
I gotta get you mugs with the word Alabama on them.
Is that where you're from?
Yes, Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham.
Also,
I got a good friend, John Adams, from Birmingham, Alabama.
is John Adams from Birmingham, Alabama?
Yeah, he's a comic actor.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
I know. You know what? I think he did tell me that a while ago.
So when did you move to LA?
I moved to LA in 2010.
Okay.
2010, been thugging it out. Pow, pow.
So you're a local now. 10 years. This is your home.
Yes, sadly.
Why sad? You got a hot date. You're on stage. You did the thing for Moses Storm. I mean, you're killing it. You're on the Comedy Store. This is like if you had to write okay, I'm gonna not be a singer. I'm gonna be in comedy and write your little path. It's working.
I think
You're gonna look back on this moment and be like, life is great.
I think it's all smoke and mirrors, but I'm fine with it because I put in the work.
Yeah.
Versus all the other bullshit.
You can swear. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, I don't want your grandma watching this.
Yeah, she might watch it, but she'll still.
Want your grandma thinking I'm a hussy.
Right.
The floozy. What's your nationality?
Moroccan.
What's the Moroccan word for like loose women?
I don't know. They speak Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. I speak French and English, but loose women in French, I don't know. I don't go around using these words in the different languages.
I love France.
Yeah.
I love France. The people not so kind to us Americans. Why y'all like that?
Well, I'm
well,
like
you're Moroccan, but
I was born in Canada, so I go there and they're like, when I speak French, they're like, just stop, because
really?
because they like their French better.
So wait, I'm confused. Oh wait, well you're French because you speak Canadian. You're
in Canada, I learned French in school as well.
Okay, yeah. But then so were you born in Canada?
I was born in Canada, yeah.
Okay.
And then I moved to LA.
Okay, so you're first gen.
First gen, yeah.
Oh, that's so dope.
Yeah.
First gen Moroccan from Canada to the U.S. You did a world tour.
Yeah, if nothing else, I did a world tour.
You did a world tour.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
And it's hard, like, when you're coming from another place, it's hard to leave. And it's especially hard to leave Canada because, like, they don't want, it's a lot of hoops you got to jump through to, like, get a visa. You can't just move from Canada to the States or, like, stop. You have to, like, fill out all these papers. And it's, like, a big process to be accepted to come to America. Yeah. And I'm sure it's difficult to leave your home state, too. It's like there's a lot of pull keeping you there.
No.
You're like...
Nah. Get your ass in the car and go. No.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
You hopped in the car and came?
Yes, I did, man. But I always knew, even when I was a kid, I always knew, like, that I wasn't gonna be, that space wasn't for me.
You're not gonna be a local.
Yeah, I always knew that.
Do you go back there and perform?
Sometimes, but okay, I won't even say that.
No, say it.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I won't.
Keep it positive.
I won't. Yeah. Keep it up. Yeah. I love home. Home is always going to be home. I always grew up Birmingham, Alabama. I carry it on my back. It's very few of us.
Is Roy Wood Jr., is he?
Roy Wood Jr.
Yeah.
It's Rocky Dale Davis. Jermaine Johnson, who does y'all might know him as Funny Man. He does Alabama games. He does the commentary, the videos for that, as well as a stand-up comedian. There is Henry Welch.
I don't know.
He's an OG. But
I'm sure there's others too.
I had Ricky Smiley. Roy Wood Jr. is the GOAT, though.
Yeah.
Roy,
he is one of the funniest comedians in my mind. Like, and you got to open for him recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must have been great.
GOAT. Yeah, I mean, I know Roy is friends with my family. I known him my whole life. Even before I started doing comedy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He knew me when I did not know what the fuck a joke was.
Damn.
He told me too. And he still will tell me. But
that's good that you have someone at that level keeping it honest with you and also looking out for you. That's like a great person to have in your life.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Because, it's very difficult to start comedy in LA.
Yeah?
Yeah. The stuff that people should... If you want to be a comedian, you should always start, like, in your hometown.
So you can be bad there?
Yeah, so you can get back. You have to understand. I mean, look, it's a gift and a curse to start comedy in LA. LA is very much a showcase town. You want to become, like, hone your craft, you go to New York. You want to be seen, you come to LA. It's very, very hard to... You have to come to LA with your footing already in place.
Yeah.
So, but if you don't, it's very shocking.
Well, it's a secret society. It's like nothing's in the same spot. You have to really know everyone to get around. And I did that for music. I came to LA first. I'm like, oh no, I'm not ready for this. And I went to New York and then came back to LA.
Yeah. Everybody... You get something from New York that from being on the New York comedy circuit that you're not going to get anywhere else.
Or just the city in general.
Yes, in the city.
Because when you meet creative people in New York, you're like, oh, you do that, I do that, let's go. Here it's like, oh yeah, whatever, we all do that. And they kind of like push you to the side.
Oh, God. Man, we cattle.
Yeah.
Cattle.
And it's more transactional here. It's like, what can you do for me? Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, all right.
Absolutely. And that's why it's... so hard not to take things personal because if you're a genuine person, you really have to learn how to separate your feelings. Yeah. Because I mean, just where I'm from culturally, the community, family, friends, like genuine people, genuine people. So it's hard to understand like, oh, you didn't mean that. You want something. You need that from me. So I'm like, dang, man, got me again.
It's like, who your friends are when they don't want something from you.
That's on a positive note.
Yeah.
On a positive note, look, what is Moses Storm special is out.
It's amazing.
Trash white.
Yeah. He's one of the funniest people. I was hoping, because I saw clips of you opening for it on the set, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'll be able to watch it and see your set before.
Nah.
So where do I watch that set of yours?
Nowhere.
Nowhere? Ah.
Actively one clip on my Instagram.
Okay.
And I don't even think they liked it.
That you did that?
So we had 2 shows.
Okay.
We had 2 shows and we started very, very late. Like, because, there were a lot of technical aspects to his show, which looks tremendous.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I told him, because I got to see pieces before y'all. I told him, I said, this is going to change the way, yes.
Yeah.
I said, this is going to change the way people do specials. Like, period. Like, seeing it in person and then seeing it on TV gave me something to strive for. But Moses' work ethic is bananas.
It's ridiculous. And like, he gives 110% no matter what's happening. 200. 210% no matter what's happening. Like 200. The shows on the beach where he's like in a full suit jumping into the water and coming out, like purely for our entertainment.
Yes. Because he's a true artist indeed. And I think people look at us like this all-American looking white boy and this all-American looking black woman, and we have much the same story.
Yeah. That's the problem, is like a lot of times we just assume. Yeah.
This is he and I talk about this a lot. Because we've lived our story, like sometimes we'll say stuff and don't realize like the aesthetic like
the disconnect of what the words coming out of your face.
Yes. No, like how we look versus what we're saying.
Yeah.
Because he has the bit, like he looked like he was conceived at an a cappella concert, like that. And I know people like expect me to be like this bubbly, which I am, but it's a lot of layers. It's a lot of layers. You can't control how you look versus what you lived. So a lot of comedy is just trying to tell our story specifically, and a lot of times people don't get it, and you have to be really good to make it all fit like a puzzle piece.
Yeah. And that's part of comedy, is like you go on stage and you address those things and say like, I know you're thinking this, or like to kind of like bridge that disconnect that people could have for your story versus how they instantly perceive you.
Yes.
And that's part of like our comedy branding and stuff, is like we have to, whether we like it or not, we have an image on stage and online. And that image should ideally align with you and your whole package. We've become these like marketing, packaging people for ourselves. It's very strange. It's like the first time in history, whether you're a comedian or not, like you're managing your online self and image constantly.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Yeah,
it's not natural.
It's not natural because if you weren't born into it, it's not natural. But like my nieces who are 7 and 8 and whatnot, they're just in it. They TikTok. You gotta have
7 or 8.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, they were born like. And my little cousin, oh my gosh, she's the cutest. That is her life. Like that is how she knows me. So when I see her in real life, she's like, like touching my face and stuff.
Nice
like,
to see you. Swipe.
Right. Trying to swipe my face.
Yeah. What else you got?
Right. It's just like, so it's for them. That's very they're akin to that. But for us, it's just it's kind of like But that's a part of our business too. The adapting.
Yeah, adapting.
Like we have to adapt on stage. We have to adapt in life. We have to adapt to every situation. We have to
adapt or die.
Adapt or die.
Yeah.
Can we get that on shirts?
Let's get it. Adapt or die.
I'm. Who owns it, Miria?
Let's co-own it.
Okay. Because you came up with the saying, I just came up with the shirt idea. So
right. I think it's fair.
Adapt or die.
We'll just sell them where it shows. Adapt or die. Or just wear them and then people will ask and be like, adaptordie.com.
First of all, we need 5 shirts.
That's it?
5. And
like 5 designs or 5 total?
Nope, 5 shirts total ever in life. NFTs.
Okay, so we make the shirts and then sell the NFTs of the shirts. Okay, this sounds like a millennial business plan. Let's go.
It's exclusive because that's what that is what life has turned into.
It's a drop
in exclusivity.
Yeah.
Like
forced limited supply.
I'm smarter than I look.
No one said you weren't.
Was that a good idea? I don't know.
No, I think it's a good idea. Let's sell shirts. We'll make NFTs if it's a real thing or if it's not. I've done a lot of research into NFTs lately. I don't know if it's real or not in terms, it feels real, but not a lot of, I don't know.
So they tell me you have to have like people that are actually in it to like make you a part of it for it to be real. You can't just jump into an NFT. It's like a whole bunch of loops and stuff.
There's some technical challenges to doing it, and you have to know those. But I feel like these people have made limited supply of like CryptoPunks and all these things you can buy, like making 1,000 T-shirts. That's all there is. So there's like scarcity, and it's bragging rights to own it, right?
Yeah, they at the Spider-Man, this new Spider-Man, they gave away NFTs.
Yeah,
that's which is like a great marketing plan, but it's coming. Whatever Bill Gates says, it's coming.
He's on board with NFT. Oh, I guess Microsoft is in NFTs somehow.
I'm with whatever he with.
Yeah.
like call me Bill. Where is
You're on his LinkedIn. You're like, yeah, I like Bill's new books. I read those. Yeah, check.
Yep. That dude. I don't know, man. He some secret. I think he's God's cousin. I'm not gonna lie.
I met him once.
Bill Gates?
Yeah.
Did? How?
He was at this bar in Omaha.
The hell?
Yeah, there's like there's a Berkshire Hathaway shareholder meeting every year for Warren Buffett's company, and he's a board member. And there's kind of like at the hotel near the conference, there's a bunch of people hanging out, and he was just at the bar. He had, with 2 huge security guards, but he was there.
Oh, and then what'd you say?
I just, shook his hand. That was all. He was just saying hi to everybody. He was very nice.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
If he got all the people's money in the world, you should be nice.
Yeah. Well, it's when you become that rich, it's like you have to manage your profile extra carefully.
Oh man.
It's like you gotta be, and he's doing a lot of things, giving away money and it's like the pressure for you to be. Imagine if Bill Gates was at the club or like just spending all his money on Lamborghinis, like it would feel worse. He has the right to do it, but like. I like that he's trying to give back his wealth.
You're not obligated.
He's not obligated.
I battle that all the time. People criticize people, and what they do with their wealth or whatever. It's like, look, you're not obligated to do shit. Do you know how hard it takes from concept visualization to actuality? If people... You really got to think. Let's say 60% of the world has an idea or a thought or a dream or a vision or something like that. Imagine the okay, so out of that 60%, 30 show follow through. Okay, that's just the follow through, and that means just gives it one try.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of that 30, another 15% don't accept failure and go forward. Out of that 15%, 0.5% are actually successful.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
So, we go through it day to day. Like people don't understand. They'll see all people want is the finished product. They don't want the backstory. They don't want none of that. Or they'll listen to the backstory and then be like, I can do it. And then step into it and be like, man, fuck this.
Yeah.
But if they saw that, so you're not obligated. If you do good, that's kudos to you. I feel like that's it. Eventually that becomes a reward. You know what I'm saying? Just giving and making sure people good. Because when you really think about it, when I think about it, I've thought about it, like just going through the motions of this business. I was like, I'm not even doing this for myself. I just want my family to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is no longer even for me. I just want to see, like, my family not have to ask for anything. Like, I've watched my family might go through different struggles. So if they could just be good, that would make me happy. Seeing others happy is the completion of a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, but it's rewarding to do what you're doing in the arts. So if you can be self-fulfilled and provide for your family, that's like the double whammy, the win-win.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, like, to be able to use your artistry.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it's the only thing I got. I'm like, I've got fired from so many jobs. Oh my God. I've got fired from so many jobs.
What for?
Oh, probably my slick ass mouth. Like,
It's like on your exit interview. Why? Slick ass mouth.
slick ass on the
exit.
And they're like, you absolutely have a slick ass mouth, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can go for dozens of things.
Yeah.
Just mostly just not wanting to conform.
Yeah, a job is conformity. It's conforming your hours, your time, and your actions.
Yeah, and I mean, I worked a lot of I worked at a shoe store. I worked at Walmart. I worked at
In Alabama or out here?
Alabama. Here, I
That's
worked
like
at
real Walmart.
Here, you know what my first job was? Rite Aid on Sunset in Fairfax.
Oh, I used to go to that Rite Aid.
That was my first job.
Damn.
I have 2 college degrees. Nobody know that. Don't hold that against me.
Why would they hold it against you? It's a great thing.
Because I no longer believe in
Education?
not education, but I no longer believe in higher education, institutions of higher education. I no longer believe in those.
Because of the debt?
Yeah, because of the debt, and also it's because of Google. Like, unless you need to be a doctor or astrophysicist or like a dentist or something like that, like.
What are your degrees in?
Mass communications and theater.
Okay, so theater, that's good. That's helped you on stage.
So.
It has to have helped a little bit.
Yeah, shout out to Alabama State University.
Alabama State? What are the
not the University of Alabama State, which is an HBCU. You know what an HBCU is?
Historically Black University.
College, you're saying. You keep impressing me. Who are you?
Yeah, who is this guy?
Who are you?
Why would you assume I wouldn't know that?
Because even Black people don't know that.
Oh, really?
Yes, even some Black people do not know that because it's mostly like an East Coast Southern thing. Like after Texas, it's like no.
Are they all concentrated on that side of the country?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like you go.
What if you make it big and you start Ketra University? It has a nice ring to it.
Ketra?
Am I saying your name wrong?
It's fuck.
Oh, as fuck.
It's Ketra. So Ketra Long. Just remember.
Make my first edit at 31 minutes. No, just kidding. Ketra Long.
Ketra Long. The E is
Ketra Long University, or Ketra Long College.
I wouldn't. It would be online. It would be online.
Ketra Online. That's even catchier.
I don't. Ketra Online. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a good brand for. Do you have KetraLong.com?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
Of course, I got my name a long time ago. I had a friend in the music business.
Well, long.com. That's probably taken.
I'm okay. I'm okay with not long. Having long.
Or Ketra.com.
Ketra.com would probably be cool, but it's also a lighting system, some type of huge lighting system or something.
Oh.
But I don't know if they pronounce that Ketra though.
Okay.
No, excuse me. It's actually Ketra. So
Ketra, okay.
So I think they probably have that on lock, but Ketra Long. It's only one of me.
Yeah. That's good because that means Google, you come up. There's only one of me too. So I come up on first search.
latiftayour?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're the uniques. I'm actually have a thing. I'm not friends with people who don't have their full name at gmail.com.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I exclude if you're like Mike Smith 12, like you're not in the crew.
Well, somebody, mine is Ketra 24.
Ketra Long was taken?
Yes. Or either I got it.
So this has been a great episode of I'm kidding.
Or or I got it and I don't remember the password.
Oh no.
I don't know. But 24 is very significant. As a matter of fact, it's almost Ketra-wary.
Why is it? Because Kobe was.
No, because Ketra, my birthday is 2/24.
Oh, 2/24 Aquarius.
Ugh, yuck.
So
No.
close.
No.
So close to greatness.
Yuck.
Why yuck?
Yuck. You Aquarius people, I don't rock with y'all. Pisces, baby.
I'm Aquarius.
Yeah. Oh. No, actually, my sister, who's my best friend, is an Aquarius.
Yeah, let's backtrack that a bit. Let's go.
But
Rewind.
maybe it's the fellas and the girls. It's a difference.
This is not a Pisces. That's what you are.
Pisces.
And we don't get along in the girl man situation.
Yeah. Nah.
No.
Yeah. No.
There's an Aquarius did damage. Is it what I'm feeling?
Very much so.
Oh no.
Just to feel that. Feel all of that.
Do you remember what their birthday is? Don't say it.
Yeah, they actually have a February birthday.
Yeah, is it February 10th?
No, it's February. What's it? February 17th.
17th.
Yeah.
Do you know when mine is?
When?
Guess. Make a guess.
February 19th?
No.
10th?
No.
11th?
No.
1st?
No.
2nd?
No.
3rd?
It's the best day in February.
8th?
Why would it be 8th?
I don't know. I like even.
What do you get in February? What do you get in February?
Me.
Besides
Oh,
you.
your birthday's Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Ooh. Whoa. Your birthday's Valentine's Day?
It is.
Wow. Well, we're 10 days apart. So
Yeah, so that's a good thing.
I might rub off on you. I know. Me and Logan Gunselman?
Yeah.
Me and her birthday, same day.
Same day.
So let me tell you who has my birthday. I'm synonymous with greatness.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve Jobs,
Oh, that's good.
Floyd Mayweather,
Oh, wow. So best computer, best boxer. Okay.
and then me.
And best comedian.
And best comedian. Oh,
Wow, it's like a
look at that.
trifecta.
Yeah. Look, greatness comes on 2/24.
Have you met Mayweather?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I have not met Floyd Mayweather, but I have Instagrammed him and asked him for a Birkin bag.
Yeah. Did it work?
But no, it did not. But I have faith.
I saw him once in Vegas, like walking around. He's very small, like height-wise.
Yes.
And he's like very compact.
Yeah. You have
He's
to.
a lightweight, right? Lightweight
Yeah.
boxer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know nothing about boxing.
So when you're
but
small, you're quick.
Yeah. But like the way they shoot them on TV, like, and I grew up with heavyweight. All the boxing was always heavyweight, like Mike Tyson, like Evander Holyfield. And these are huge people. But then he became the biggest boxer in the world, but in a different weight class. So my brain hadn't adjusted. Because right before that, I saw, who's that famous baseball player from the Oakland A's? Jose Canseco. And he looked like Superman. He was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then my whole size
But you should
ratio.
know that by now.
But I don't know. I don't know.
We're in LA, man. We always see, like, I really don't watch myself on TV, but people always like, oh man, you look so much bigger in like pictures and on TV. I'm like, yeah, I do. But it's all about having the slim neck,
Okay.
the strong jawline. This is for me, not for you. Like you're actually like a good height. You're what, 5'10", 5'11"?
6.
6 feet even.
Yeah. That's a good height. Because it meets the filter. Filter 6 feet and above.
6 feet. That's my number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So a negative on the birthday, but a positive on the height.
I'm positive on
So we're
the
back to
height.
0.
Back to 0.
All right. Cool. I want to leave this conversation at 0. Not above, not below.
6
Just nice
feet.
and neutral.
Look, 6 feet is the best height for a man.
Because it sounds good, or because?
No. Okay. So I'm like 5'2", right?
Okay.
So
My wife is 5'2".
yeah, she gotcha.
Yeah.
She gotcha. Yeah, that's what we do. We reel them in.
You find the tall
we
man?
reel them in at 6 feet.
Okay.
I bet your kids won't be deprived.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you have, Latif?
A 10 and a 6.
Wait, it's a girl and a boy, right?
Yeah.
A girl and boy. You see your son, he's gonna be thankful for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully he has your genetics. How's it coming? How's he looking?
They're trending in the middle range so far.
Which is good.
Yeah.
See, good.
But yeah, I was a late bloomer. I was medium until like end of high school when I got the last like push to 6.
I think y'all have a growth spurt until 24.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like y'all like men or just
men?
Women stop?
Yeah, I think we stop at like 18.
18, okay. So
Yeah,
we got extra 6 years to keep going?
Yeah, I knew at 7 it was over.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a dub.
Is the rest of your family?
So oddly enough, my mom was like 5'10". My dad is like 5'9", 5'10". But
Okay.
my mom's sisters and brothers and they're all short.
Don't you feel like short people age better though?
I don't know.
No, I think they
that's
do.
True. You know what I'm saying?
I think when there's more of
Have
you,
you
it's a lot of
seen-
stress on your whole
Have
body.
you seen Danny DeVito?
Well, I mean, that's
It's. I think black people age better.
I think actually, if you think about it, he aged quite well. He probably looks the same for the last 30 years. He just looked older and has a gruff voice when he was younger. So maybe he aged actually very well.
I don't know. I don't judge. People always. It's so many things that come with being short. So many myths, or what's the word I'm looking for here? Tell me the word.
Myths, like a synonym for myths, so many judgments or so many preconceptions.
Yes, so many misconceptions or preconceived notions.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
So would you prefer not to be short?
Man, I'm telling Latif, I'm gonna tell you, if I was about 5 inches taller, you couldn't tell me shit.
Well, you can't tell you much right now. Like what's going to change?
Look, even if I was 5'5", but I like it here. I love it here.
Yeah.
Actually, I love it here. I don't even think about being
You have 5'5" energy. I wouldn't have said you were 5'2".
5'5" energy. What
Yeah.
what is
Like you said I was 5'10", so I must have 5'10" energy.
No, you know what it is? I just try to go under so I can make y'all feel better when you be like 6 feet.
Okay. This is your date tactics.
Yeah.
You're going to use this tonight.
That's stroking your ego. Every man
In
needs
between
it.
your bites of your salmon, you're like, so
How'd you know salmon? I'm a salmon girl.
5'9"? I don't know. We're connecting.
How did you know that, though?
You like salmon?
I'm a salmon girl. Fish or chicken?
Fish or chicken?
Fish or chicken. I don't eat beef or pork.
Okay.
But how did you know?
I don't eat pork, and I cut out most beef unless it's like a special occasion.
How did you know, though, that I was a salmon girl?
I don't know. It's just the universe
You
said
just threw
salmon.
salmon out there.
Yeah,
You just threw it out there and it stuck.
It's a funny sounding fish. It's a good salmon.
Yeah, it's the sea bass. The sea bass is
Sea bass is the best.
The sea bass is the best sounding fish.
I bought sea bass to cook, and I couldn't believe how expensive it was. I was like, oh my God. But it was worth it. I was like, it was so good.
You ever had the sea bass from Mr. Chow?
I've only been to Mr. Chow once.
Oh my God, you gotta get the sea bass.
All right, I'm getting the feel for the circles you roll with. All right, this is good. This is good.
That's my favorite dish at Mr. Chow.
Is that you going to Mr. Chow tonight?
Yeah. No, I'm not going to Mr. Chow tonight.
Where are you going?
Mind your business.
I love mind your business.
You gotta mind the business.
I'm gonna change the title for this episode. It's gonna be called Mind Your Business.
Please mind your business in show business.
Episode 113 will be called Mind Your Business.
Am I 113?
Yeah.
Frats! I want to be 124.
124. I can hold this amazing episode for 3 months until.
No, it's no.
Yeah, but then actually that could be a good investment, because what if I hold the episode, you become a huge, like even bigger star in the next 3 months, and then I just have that episode in my pocket and be like, guess what, Ketra.
Why do you keep saying?
Sorry, Ketra, stab me.
Let me help you, and let me help you with a way that my.
I like that.
Let me help you with something that my friend told me though.
Ketra.
People never got my name right. Of course, I have a name bit about it, but this is what my friend. Shout out Jeremy Scipio. Love him. One of my best friends.
Yeah.
He said, when you become like, he was like, you gonna be like one of the biggest names in the world. And then I was like, what? He was like, all the famous people or the black women who have one name, one unique name, are famous. Oprah, Tyra, Naomi. Like, you can call them by one name.
What about Tiffany Haddish?
Tiffany. You can just
she's
say
not. She's not Tiffany.
You can just say Tip.
No, you
Or you
can't.
can just say Tiffany. But he's talking about all the ones before Tiffany.
Okay.
But think about it, Tyra. You can just say Tyra.
Yeah, Tyra.
And no, it's Tyra Banks.
Who else is 5'2"? You must have a list.
It-
You, Janet. Who else is 5'2"?
Who do you want? Janae Aiko is 5'2". Christina Milian is 5'2". Who else was 5'2"? So many.
Ariana Grande, maybe.
Ariana Grande is definitely.
She's not very big.
Ariana Grande is definitely 5'2". Who else?
Do you guys embrace like 5'1" and 5'3", or it's like a 5'2" only?
It's 5'2" only.
Okay.
5'2".
Like 5'1" and a half.
No, it's 5'2" only. 62 inches.
62 inches.
62 inches exactly. Why would we accept them?
That should be your production company. 62
inches. Ooh, 62 inches long.
Well, then it's a different production company.
Wait, look.
The first one is
62 inches is okay. 62 inches could be inspired.
yeah, like when you have your series on Netflix, and then they roll through all the production companies, whatever A24, and then they show 62 inches.
You think so highly of me. You're like, oh, you're using.
But these are the things you're striving for now.
Yes, but you said already when you get to be a bigger star than you already are. I'm like, I received this. When you like get your series,
You got to embrace it and take it and run with
I
it.
do. I usually have a hard time, but you make me feel very comfortable accepting that. I'm like,
Yeah,
dang,
I can see it.
you got all these high hopes for little old me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, if comedy, you have to manage your slash. It's got to have to be actor or podcaster or something with comedy to kind of take you to that next level.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like we can go through the list. They all have something. Everyone who's really made it. Even Moses had like his kind of Team Coco thing with the comedy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we definitely have to have something to take to the next level. I definitely feel like I'm pretty good at a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. I think my rap career is about to go ham.
Your rap career?
Yeah.
How are you bearing the lead and saving this for the end? You rap?
Yeah, you know that?
No.
What?
We were talked about singing. That was the time when you're like, I don't sing, but I rap.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me about the rap career. Is it
Oh,
comedy rap?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm starting my rap career on TikTok this fall.
This fall.
My rap career on TikTok.
This fall sounds like something you do for a sitcom. Coming this fall.
Coming this fall, me rapping on TikTok. It's me honing my skills at rap on TikTok.
Like battle rapping
That's
or
all.
just
No, I'm like really good. I'm like a really good rapper.
okay.
Like if you gave me a beat, I could probably freestyle over it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Yep. It's your show.
Okay, we're gonna do it. Hold on.
It's your show.
But then I gotta clear the beat.
Then I gotta clear the beat. Oh, what do you want me to rap about?
That's going on the Patreon.
Don't
okay.
make me do that.
So do you have nothing recorded yet?
No.
But you're gonna record and you're gonna write. You're not just freestyling.
I'm just
Or you're just gonna freestyle.
I'm just gonna freestyle.
Okay.
Hone my skills at freestyling. I used to be a pretty good rapper.
I can tell. I recorded a lot of rappers.
You did?
Yeah.
And you think I'm good?
I think you're good.
You say I'm good at everything. Stop.
No. What about all the things you brought up that I've been like, I'm gonna change the subject. Mm-hmm. See?
Latif,
Let's do it.
you're hilarious.
I'll record. If you want to do a song, I'll record it for you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all now. And you know what? I'm freestyling the whole thing.
The whole thing.
And we won't be in the studio all night because I just got I got stuff I want to say.
So the person I recorded doing I think the longest freestyle I've ever seen was Cat Williams. He came in and freestyle for I think it was we had to keep loading beats. The beat would end and we'd throw in another beat and it was 20 minutes.
Was he good?
Yeah, he's good.
Whoa. What y'all do with it?
It was a studio in LA when I was still in more of the music game.
No, what did you do with it?
Oh, I don't know. It exists on whatever, or you took it. Or I don't know where it is. I wish I had it though. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could see Keaton Cat.
He was super cool and nice. He came in. He's like, "What's up? Nice to meet you." I look at my hand. He's about 100. I'm like, "Oh, this is great." He's just giving everyone hundreds and has 2 big dogs. It's
That's what's up. That's
he
how
was a star too. You're like,
you want to be a cheerful giver.
yeah. You want to be generous.
Yeah, because sometimes when I I'm like, what's up, Latif? And I slap the valet with that $5. I'm like, that's all I got.
Do you slap valet or do you hand?
You just that's how he did. That's the dap. You have the 5,
like in a square.
You have the 5 in your hand, and then you just like, thank you, take it.
I'm more of like, here, thank you.
But usually
I do the exchange, like keys for money.
Yeah, that's a real geek like. That's real.
It's not fly enough.
That's real geek like. But usually,
it's kind of COVID
I just learned how to
friendly.
do that. Like when I start getting a little bit of money, I just learn how to do that. Because usually it's the person I'm with.
They take it.
It's usually the person I'm with, and I was just like, oh, let me watch how you do that.
Yeah. The table. Have you done it for the table? Like, hey, here, put 20. And we don't have anything. I'm like, oh, okay. How about now? And you get the table.
Oh.
I've done that. That's amazing.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, see, you got a lot of money. See, I've been with people that did it. Speaking of which, when we were talking about houses, how you said the bucker, I meant to say this. Are we running out of time?
No, I just want to make sure that the volume is, because I'm used to doing with headphones, so I just want to make sure we're getting a good level.
Okay, yeah, okay. Wait, speaking of which, so I've been coming into contact with a lot of people, just like a lot of people. And I mean, I would just say I had a pretty good LA run. I've dated some great people. I've been around some great people. Seen $1.5 million in cash.
In cash? What are you dating, baby? How are you?
No, that's neither here nor there. So recently,
it was baby.
So recently, don't say no, no. So recently, I just had this friend. I had to go meet with somebody. I had this project. I went to an estate. Now I would say this. I've been some places. I've seen some things, but I have never been like in an estate. And I went to my first estate. Latif, the kitchen was upstairs.
That's a lot of piping.
The kitchen was upstairs.
What was on the first floor?
Oh, it was like the theater, like the den area. Like I think they said it was a game room down there, a room for security. Like it was so much.
What's an estate? Like what's
acres?
Like a big ass house?
Acres, acres. Like I think they said they had like 12 rooms.
Okay, 12 rooms.
12 rooms. Anything more than 5 rooms is an estate. I think. That's
estate. You're in the estate territory.
Yeah, I think. But
okay, so you saw your first estate, 15 million in cash.
So they had 1.5. I've never seen
1.5.
Well, Latif, they had a refrigerator for water only.
Damn, that's a lot of electricity.
For water only. And they had the water is in the thing that looks like the little wine trays. So
is this someone's house I might know if you said the name?
No.
Okay.
No,
It's like secret wealth.
No, like I was like, wait, this is one of those people's houses where you like, wait, what do you do again?
Yeah.
Like I've never heard of you. They just invest in a bunch of stuff.
I went to my first one of those this year, and you're like, oh, there's a whole different level of what you think is nice.
Is it nice? Is it scary? Was it scary for you?
Well, I don't think it was scary, but it was just like, oh, you don't know this exists.
Right? Like, no, it was scary for me because I was like, by all accounts, I'm like super black. I was like, oh, let me tell you, funny story. I went to the bathroom, one of the latrines.
Latrines? Did they say?
One of the latrines.
Like, can I use the bathroom? I'm sorry. Can I use the bathroom? I'm sorry. Can I use the latrine? Oh, it's right over there.
Yes. Can I use the facilities?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the bathroom is like nice. The bathroom is like big. I mean, it's like the bathroom is like the size of my whole apartment. Bigger. It's 2 of my apartments. So I go in and I'm just trying to find the tissue. Well, I mean, because rich people don't sit tissue out. So I was like, what? Like, I was like on the thing, like, where is the tissue? Where is the tissue? Like, so there's this panel on the wall. So then I start pressing buttons. Butler's quarters. Butler's quarters.
What?
That's what the panel. And I was like, I'm just trying to find tissue. And then
he brings it to you one slice at a time. He's like, here. And he waits.
No, he came to wipe my ass, actually.
Okay.
Just kidding. No. But
how much did you tip? Did you spit a 5?
I put 100. I put 100. I was like, thank you.
You're doing the Lord's work here.
Right, right. It was crazy because he was like, just press this. He was like, oh, press. And then he was like, tissue. Oh, there's a panel that slides out. And it's just the tissue. Just. I was like, see.
So it's like an iPad where the toilet paper should be.
Yes.
And you press it, and a butler comes.
He didn't come. No, he didn't come. He just told me.
Over the PA?
He just told me the instructions. And then I'm like, can you see? I'm like, can you see my butt? But look, if you've ever been to an estate or a rich person's house like that, you already know. You already know to press the pedal.
I'm going to know my way around that iPad.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, hey, Jeeves, Ketra, what's up? She says, hi. Can you bring me the toilet paper?
Yo, I've never... I would just say I didn't see some things, but when you
it's a good year.
When you see something like that, it's kind of like.
Does it make you want to change your goals and get it?
I don't know that I need that much, but definitely, I'm like, it's gotta like some shit gotta shake.
Does it make you work harder and say like, all right, I gotta be more disciplined? Because
it's crazy because they have money. It's generational money, and then they figure out how to grow that, which was the aspect that I respect. They're like, okay, so this is what my granddad does.
Yeah.
This is what my great grandfather does, and then we took that and we invested in this, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, oh, okay, you really understand
the game,
like just how to make money with your brain. I'm an artist, and of course all that comes from our brains, but I'm like a very hands-on person, but it's like, oh, they just conceive things and numbers and
finance, investing. It's a big part of our economy.
Yeah, because my brain doesn't work like that. It's just like, look, I'm gonna talk in this microphone, I'm gonna make y'all laugh, and I'm about to make buku money doing it.
Yeah, then you take that money and then you'll have a pile of money. Hopefully not in cash, and it'll be in somewhere invested, right? And then that'll make more money. And then you'll make more money, and you'll add to that pile.
Yeah, but I think these people
then you'll spend a bit of the money. Then you'll add a bit more.
Then I think these people might be at least a billionaire. Or close.
Solid B.
At least one.
At least one?
At least one. It was beyond anything I could.
Is it in LA?
Yeah. No, it's not in LA. It's sunny.
It's sunny?
Towards like the valley.
In Hidden Hills?
I'm not telling you what he is.
Oh, I know what you went to Drake's house.
Drake don't have no house in Hidden Hills.
Yeah, he does. He raps about it. If we would have finished the song, it's at the end of the verse.
Drake's house is in the Palisades. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Never mind.
Yeah. You're getting real vulnerable right now. So anyway, this is good. I think this is a good time to go into your goals. So what do you want to achieve this year in terms of your comedy and your life and your in the industry, so to speak?
This year, I would like to have my special out. And we're working.
Is it recorded?
No.
Okay.
Definitely working.
Hour?
Hopefully an hour. We'll see who buys it, but an hour, 30 minutes at least. I think I have earned the right to put out a body of work, and the body of work that I want to put out is I want it to be good, whether it's 30 minutes or an hour.
Yeah. Good is the most important because it's forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good. I want it to be great.
Great.
Like because I always look at whatever I do one time, it might be the last.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it 1,000%. I'm gonna give it my all. So that definitely got some TV stuff in the works.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Eyes light up. You got something coming.
Hopefully. Like,
great.
No, because I don't like to talk myself out of stuff. But
right. That's very different for this generation that posts about it first and then. If it happens later, it's kind of, I like that. I like to play it cool until you actually got it.
Yeah, because I have gotten some stuff, and then they be like, yeah, well,
yeah,
go ahead on.
Right.
Maybe you want to table that for 2025. Like, what? But you just told me.
Yeah.
Like, Oh no. That definitely want to do animation. Definitely want to be more consistent on social media.
Animation like voice or
Yes,
okay.
voiceover.
Nice.
Voiceover. I've written like several cartoons. So hopefully
Nice.
if somebody finds my voice like great this year, I really want to do that. Like
Yeah. It's a lot. I worked on the Boondocks.
you know what? Little secret. I have the same manager as Eric.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, so I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. I have dropped hints to them several times, and I have said, "Listen."
Yeah.
So that you worked on the one that's coming to HBO Max or the other one?
This is a while ago. This is I worked on season 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Let's see. Hey man, you're really impressing me.
Okay.
Like as a human being, not just because of you, but this is like fun to get. This is a fun.
Yeah, this was nice. I really enjoyed this. Can we do it again?
Hey, listen, 124.
124? Like a birthday app?
124.
I'm down. Let's do it.
122. Actually, 224. Hey,
Oh, 224. That's what we meant. Yeah.
but I missed episode 24. But it has to be something with.
Wait, do you want to record on 224 or you want to be episode 124?
Either one.
Okay.
Either one. You just figure it out.
I think that would be great. We'll have you back for episode 124. We'll check in. We'll see. We'll talk we'll compare houses we've been to. I might be going to one this week, and I'll give you notes. I'll report back about the iPad.
Latif, I think you probably know. You probably know like some really powerful people. Tell me who you know. Who house you been to?
That's gonna be it for our next ep. We're out of time.
Don't be out of time. I would. The Latif's house is nice, y'all. I asked him what he did.
Yeah, now you know. So please give Ketra an amazing follow.
Oh, please,
Look out for her. What's your socials?
Ketra Long. I'm at Ketra Long on everything. Ketra Long
On everything.
Facebook, except for on Twitter, which I couldn't acquire. I don't really know why I couldn't acquire Ketra Long on Twitter. It's officially Ketra.
Okay,
So.
officially Ketra.
Ketra Long on everything else. KetraLong.com. Ketra Long on Instagram. Ketra Long on Facebook. Ketra Long on no, I'm actually officially Ketra also on Snapchat.
Hell yeah. Follow her on all those. And this has been great. It's been great to get to know you better. And I'm so glad we did this. And we'll see you for episode 124.
Promise.
It's on camera.
What? Look, Latif, you got to stop with the open hand shit. It's COVID.
What?
It's COVID.
What are we doing? We're doing bumps?
Yes. Stop open-handed people. You just love this. Look.
Okay.
That let them know you mean business.
Okay.
No more this open-handed.
Just if we have COVID, it's already over in this room. Good night.